In this video, I'm going to show you how to track conversions on your WordPress blog as well as any other non-WordPress site using Audience Press. Okay, so the first thing that you would need to do is to go to Audience Press and click on Tools. So under Tools, the first available tool that you will see is the Global Pixel URL. So to track conversions on your WordPress blog, there are two important steps that you need to do. First, you need to create your conversion pages. So if you want to track, let's say, an opt-in, then that page, the conversion page, would be the email confirmation page or any other page that the user would see once they have put in their name and email address and hit submit or subscribe. Okay, so if you are doing a double opt-in process, for example, then that would be the page that the user would see after they've clicked on the confirmation link in their email. Now, if you're tracking a sale, then the correct confirmation or the correct conversion page would be the page that the user would see once their payment has been approved or payment has been successfully made via PayPal or Stripe or whatever. So then they would get redirected to a page on your site, your WordPress blog, where they will be able to access their purchase and so on. So important to mention here that the page, the so-called page, can be also a WordPress blog post, but I always recommend creating a page because with a page you have a few other options. For example, it won't appear in your the chronological order of your blog post, etc. So the pages that you create as a conversion page must not be publicly visible or available, okay, because every time your page loads or the page is presented to your visitor, that will count as a conversion once you put in the pixel code. So I repeat, the page or post, if you want to use a post, must be something that the user will only be able to get to once they've completed your desired action, which is subscribe or make a purchase. So the first thing you need to do here is specify a goal name. Okay, so if you want to track opt-in, for example, so I will put the goal name as opt-in subscriber. And for the goal type, I can select lead. Now you notice that the field here, the parameters here are automatically updated once you enter the values in the form. So the goal type, I will select lead, but if this you want to track a product sale, you can change that to sale. Okay. Now comes the goal value. Now this is required even if it's an opt-in subscriber. So you can put, for example, $2. And it's important to give a value to your opt-in subscribers as well, because most probably you would be buying ads or paid traffic. So you can estimate a value for your opt-in subscriber. If it's a sale, it's obviously a bit more straightforward. You can just put the value of your product here. Now comes to SSL tracking. So you can enable security layer for your WordPress blog, but you will have to get your SSL certs and configure it to your particular installation of WordPress blog. Just clicking enable SSL here would add the HTTPS, as you can see here, to your pixel code, but it doesn't actually install the SSL certificate itself, so you need to get the certificate separately. Alright, so now let's look at the pixel code. So the pixel code here now specifies that the goal type is a lead and the goal name is opt-in subscriber. The goal value is $2 US dollars, and you can change the currency in the settings if you want to. And that's all you need to have in the pixel code here. So I'm going to highlight everything and copy. Okay, now it's time to put in the pixel code on a page, your conversion page. So let me go to pages and click on add new page. Okay, and I will give this page a title. Okay, and as for the text, I'm just going to put thank you for subscribing. Your email address has been verified. Okay, and this is assuming that I am going to be using a double opt-in confirmation for my lead generation. So the user would be able to visit this page, okay, once they have clicked on the confirmation link in their email. Now let's go to the pixel code itself. You can put in the pixel code in the content just like this. But I highly recommend that you don't do that, because it is basically just an image, or 1 pixel by 1 pixel image. So there is a chance that you may accidentally delete that. So Audience Press has basically added its own little field here that you can put in your pixel code. You can see on your right here, Audience Press. Okay, so you can place your pixel code in here, just like that, and click on Save Changes for this page. Now this is so much better because this is added separate from your main content area. So as time goes on and you may edit this page or change your theme or whatever it is, as long as your Audience Press plugin is active, you don't have to worry about your code, your conversion code going missing. Okay, it'll always be here. And then now let's click on Publish. Okay, so that's basically how you would track a sale or lead, and you can track as many leads and sales as you want. For example, you may want to track an Optin subscriber and then also want to track a sale. It is okay, you can track anything that you want with Audience Press. Now, if you want to test out this page and this conversion code on this page, what you have to do is first click on any of your tracking link in Audience Press, and that is very, very important, because the pixel code basically depends on the cookie being in your computer. So make sure that you click on any tracking link in Audience Press. That would place a cookie in your computer, and then you can manually visit this opt-in page or this conversion page, and you should see a conversion recorded in Audience Press. All you need to do is go to the conversions tab and check out the conversion that was just recorded.